Hey, it's time for more RPG. Let's fucking go. There's a... The JRPGs are long. And I enjoyed this one. And it has 4 entries so far, so I'm like... If I'm gonna get through this shit, I gotta book it. So we're doing that. And I'm going to be one of the 3 people today who's not streaming Pokemon. I did play a little bit of it before stream, though. I've got mixed opinions. It's like slightly, just ever so slightly blurry? That's an interesting thing. But it's alright so far. No clue what I'm gonna do for a team. I'll just figure that out as I go. Spend at least 10 minutes staring at the enter a name for your starter. Because I like to do themes. So of course the starter's name is the hardest shit in the entire game. Then everything else is like, not too bad. So it works out nicely. I get over the naming paralysis early. But yeah, got a Turtwig and a Jinx so far for my team. I'm using the same starter I did back when I originally played Diamond. Past that though, I want to try and use some new Pokemon because I usually do that, or at least like Pokemon I haven't used in story playthroughs before. Just try new shit, you know. Although I am tempted to still go with the Gastrodon, because I don't know, I like Gastrodon a lot, but I don't know if I've ever actually used it in a playthrough. So I might just, because I think they're neat. The funny little slugs. I think it's Westy Gastrodon, the blue one. Big fave. They're very cute. I wish we got like more original forms. Like the one horn one that was originally gonna happen is not. It's a bit. I can't lie. It's a little ugly, but like it'd be kind of cool to see it actually get released. It's a bit late for that though, because Power Remix kind of happened already. But yeah, still. I mean, now that we're getting like regional forms, that's a pretty good excuse to do that. So, I mean, 3rd evolution even? I don't know. I think it'd be neat. But let's get into it. You know, the transition noise. He who is simply standing. I know we left off about to fight a bunch of the noble class who are like, oh, fuck you, why are you so, why'd you score so high? Meanwhile, me over here getting like under rank 50. It's fine, I'm very smart. Now they actually went over and like checked my shit. So let's... With apologies to Elliot. You too. Right, because they were like, boys only for this battle for some fucking dumbass reason. I guess they just really wanted us to hate them a lot. They're like, I know you already hate these guys, but what if more though? Right, I wasn't thinking I'd be using Elliot for a hot minute, so I didn't really have much equipped on him. Oops. I probably want... It's, because I got a couple of res items, but... This could be useful. Your neutral attacks are like decent, so as far as magic goes, so that like I'm not concerned about that. So status effects it is, especially since they'll be neutral to everything. So works out. Anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Let's fucking do it.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
Yeah, sorry it took me like 2 days to prepare and y'all were just standing here the whole time. Yeah, it's like that sometimes.
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise.
Yep.
Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it. Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him.
Yeah, get his ass.
Let's have a good fight, everyone.
We kill. We destroy.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready.
I mean, Magius has a gun, so
Begin.
like, strap the bat. I think we won.
I'll show you what real nobility is.
Oh, we already have 3 bravery points. Okay, let's knock that. No one uses arts throughout the battle? What?
My turn.
Why? I mean, I guess that solves my problem of like... Elliot not having shit. I mean, it's still a problem that he doesn't have passives, I guess, but what? What?
All right, let's do this.
Why not?
Right, leave it
We're
to me.
shooting them. Like, it can't be a... Oh, you're fighting, like, human opponents thing. You're fighting your fellow students.
Take this!
We got gun! I was about to say guns, but we only really have one, so that wouldn't have been accurate.
It's my turn.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, I'm assuming they're all neutral to fucking everything, so... Right? Can't be petrified or vanish. I mean, they can be petrified, but it's just a low chance. Assuming they're all the same. Oh, you're more resistant to petrify and also to delay. No specific elemental weaknesses, though, which is what I was worried about. Yeah, I specifically want to fuck over you. Yeah, let's get you a line attack since they've like lined up so nicely for us. Like, thanks.
Now, read. Leave it to me.
Thank you for lining this up
My
for
turn.
me. We can use those bravery points early. I'm just gonna say we probably need this like right away.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
And yeah, let's get
How
a break shot
about
in.
Now.
I'll back you up!
Interesting pairing we've got going on there anyway. They kinda don't, I don't know that they've really interacted much at all.
Leave it to me.
Should be fun. It's 50% chance of blind. What are your odds? You can't do death blood easily. Probably a good idea.
To me.
Even if it's only hitting him.
Now.
Got a bravery point off of it.
Here we go.
So hey. Elliot is like dying, so I think my only real option is to heal him right now.
Huh.
Since I can't use my arts, apparently.
Yep.
Fucking evil. Probably be good to equip like health and defense passives. Passives in general, but like since I'm restricted in like healing options now. I think we're good for debuffs and shit, probably? Who did I debuff again? I don't remember. It's worn off at this point. I'm pretty sure it was whoever's in front, which is probably Patrick. I mean... You're dying. So,
My turn.
yeah, let's do it. Not attacking the dude who's dying this way, but that's fine.
My turn.
What are your... Okay, that's a 30% chance. And you're... They're both, like, not particularly immune. Yeah. It's alright. That's alright.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, didn't hit either of them. Oh well. What's your odds of blind? I'm really just trying to get any sort of stat effect on them. Be nice. It'd be cool. Damn. Well, at least he got blinded. But he's the one who's going to die the soonest, so,
There.
I mean... Sure.
Right.
I mean, you're gonna hit both of them with your regular attack, so shit, why not? And dazing that guy.
You're mine.
Listen, got a debuff on Patrick. He's one I'm most worried about because he's named, so... You know it's serious. Still got another couple turns on, Resounding Beat.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
I'm pretty sure this doesn't, like, unlock their full description or
Analysis
anything.
complete.
Oh, yeah, it does. I thought it was, like, a different, deal than the one you get as an art. But I want to quickly get that before he dies.
Go. Here. It's my
Probably
turn.
should just go around and do that, because these are enemies I'm going to be fighting once. Gonna have to go through again just to get everything anyway if I want to go super hard and 100% everything, but like...
It's my
So.
turn.
Save myself some work when I get there.
Here we go.
Goodbye! Let's get you a line attack going.
Go.
Oh, I could have... God, I had 3 bravery points.
This is absurd.
Uh-huh.
It's my turn.
Feeling bad? Damn, can't all through him. For him, anyway. I mean... Give Elliot some time to,
My turn.
analyze Patrick before he kills us.
Analyzing enemy
Might be
attack
hard to
patterns.
get a heal going, but that's fine. I care more about
Analysis
conclusion.
complete.
It's the third son, so he's not inheriting the throne.
Leave it
Or
to
whatever,
me.
you know, the seat. He ain't a king. I mean, Reen's fine. I don't think he's gonna die, like, right now. Instead,
How about this?
break shell your ass.
Here we go.
I was really hoping to be more.
Yep.
Oh, you can res! I suppose I should have figured. Can you kill from just that? Probably not. I mean, do I want to get a motivate going? Probably. Yeah.
All right,
Surprised that you can
let's
actually
do
hit it
this.
from there.
Leave it to me.
But y'all shit your fucking ass. Stay down. Waster,
Yep.
Steepy. Very good that Reen was out of range. Actually... Okay, yeah, he is in range. I was worried for a second. He might not get hit by a resounding beat.
Leave it to me.
You got him deep. Well... That's fine. Fucker.
Leave it to me.
Anything cooler? Yeah, he just can't quite get it. That's fine.
They're open. Read.
There we go.
Right. There.
Cool combo attack for the boys. I love them.
Yep.
I've been sold on the our good anime protagonist here. He might be a little generic, but that's fine. I like him.
It's my turn.
He's charmed me.
Go. I'll take you up.
Stay down.
It's my turn.
Stop using Velas. I can't use that because I can't use Arc, so you shouldn't be allowed to either. Wonder what would happen if I used Arcs. Like, would it just be like, dude, that's not fair. You gotta keep it fair for this fight.
My turn.
I guess it's more we're trying to make a point. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we more need Machias's heal than... because we already have Resounding beat up. Well, I'm probably gonna attack this one
Enemy
first.
attack patterns.
Even though I probably should get the one who's Velasing, but...
I've got it.
he's kind of only doing that, though. It's keeping him busy.
Go.
Yeah, get another Arc Slash.
Now's our chance. Here.
You know, you're charging something up. I don't think so. Perish. Ah, I was hoping that'd be the last hit. That'd been cool.
How could
That'll do, though.
It's my turn.
I was wondering for a second if that would have ended up being like his,
Leave it to me.
like that would be the secret win condition. Just get the asset there later. Really seems like the kind of thing that would just demotivate them. And he'll Green, I forgot. He's fine. Yeah, let's just move you over to right down there.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just shoot him again.
Go.
You think that's a problem for us? Waste a
Leave it
couple
to
of
me.
returns, I guess, but whatever.
Now. Go.
Hey, but we got Reen over. No, I forgot. That doesn't actually move him.
Eat that.
Oh, well, still.
My turn.
And Detector,
Analyze
the last
enemy
one.
attack patterns.
Elliot's honestly very good to have for this kind of thing. Now we got all of them. The full collection.
Go.
Quite good. They're no longer both in range for Arc Slash, unless... Hey, just barely. Thank you for that.
It's my turn.
What are your odds of Seal? It could work. And I'd like to seal you. So we can stop being annoying.
It's my turn.
God damn it. Yeah, I'll break shot you. Not like he's using his CP for anything else.
How about this? Go, Elliot.
Got it.
Take this. Yes.
Not gonna get many opportunities to
My
see
turn.
that. I would not be surprised if that's the only time I do that in the entire game. Yeah, I just want to keep doing Arc Slash. That's our best option. Wow, a miss though.
Right.
Yeah, Elliot, you might just want to move a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever. You're still in range of this line right here. Check this shit out. Aw, he moved a bit. Never mind. This is so sad.
Now's our chance. Here. How could
Really, I wish you would have attacked the other guy.
Leave it to me.
He was already almost dead. really doesn't do a ton of damage. Which is surprising since they're both pretty beefy. Yeah, if Elliot was just closer, he'd probably get both of them in one hit. Can we get a break shot on you, maybe?
Go! I'll take you up! My turn!
It really is just like an extra strike. No frills.
Go! Gaius! Got it!
Which I guess is fine. It's free damage. Yeah, it looks cool.
Yep.
But it's a little disappointing. Yeah, I get it. You like your man.
Here we go!
Get out of here.
How could I lose?
By being shit.
Leave it to me.
Maybe train more. He just gets scooted to the side. Oh, now you're gonna revive someone else for once.
It's my turn! Here we go!
Don't worry, we can just shoot this guy too.
Go! Here!
Right.
That really does nothing to stop us, you know?
It's my turn.
You gotta heal people real fast after you resurrect them.
Go!
Or else there's kinda not a point. Hey, nice finish.
The winds must be on our side. They must be, because that was a breeze.
Feels good. Nice items, too.
Enough!
Are we really that tired?
The winning team is Class 7.
The victory is ours.
Yeah, we showed them. Not bad.
A passable performance.
That was some fight.
We won. We really won.
How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening.
How could we lose to this rabble?
Eat it. Rich boys.
Hey, that was a good fight.
Was it?
Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times.
They really didn't. They weren't a threat even once. They got Elliot down pretty far
If we get another chance
that one time.
how
That's it, though.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Ooh, you gonna do that to a noble?
Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reem Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
We can get him, like, expelled out for that, right?
You son of a...
That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What if you, Reinhardt, a family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need? And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they can even read the enrollment forms. What the hell?
Fucking
I
racist
won't
over
deny
here.
how the Reinford Company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger tot? What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not
Oh?
sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up.
Yes, get them, guys.
What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We
No,
come
no.
from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition.
Such as...
That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
This is the pinnacle amount of hope.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Yes.
Gaius.
Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation.
Now go the fuck home.
Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today.
Yes.
I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
Very well. Excuse us.
Patrick! Wait for us!
Oh, for a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me, but whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind.
Yeah, mood.
Where to this month?
Everyone, take one of these.
Okay, so she finally split up Eustace and Machias now that they're kind of getting closer-ish, kind of-ish. But damn, I'm excited to go to the North Highlands with Gaius, for sure. But Brownia Island, I want to know about that. I'm getting split up with Fee, which is sad. Yeah. Nice crew otherwise, though.
Brionia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However...
The North Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
Nice. Hell yes.
You're
Gaius
right,
time.
Startup. Here's a little something from the Academy.
Ooh.
You did really well, Reen.
Yes, I will take accessory. That shit is expensive.
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names. I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dreichels.
Indeed, the Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there.
This is also the first time we've been on the same group with Gaius.
Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip.
Oh god, yeah.
The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave? There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa.
Ooh. We get food to go. Let's go.
Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey. I would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group. I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead. Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a
Big ass
thoughtful
sandwiches.
caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much.
The stress on good there. What are you implying?
Well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else. I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return. Fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you? I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Yeah, if you say so. All right, we're leaving for real this time. Have a safe journey. Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
Isn't it always though, realistically? Yeah, there's some shit going on with her for sure, obviously. She had history with Sarah.
Looks like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah. Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study
Good
begins the
rest.
moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
Nice
I
excuse.
see. You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Oh!
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
I see.
Well, that's interesting. Something going on there. But let's equip that new accessory. Prevents delay. I mean, she's a healer, so that's probably good. Let's see. Do we have anything that also increases stats? Probably better than just having a decrease of a specific status effect. That's good. This is probably worth it. That feels good to me. Oh, but I should check what Eustace has, since he's also on the team. Yeah, he could get another accessory. Sure, why not? And I should probably shop a little. Gonna have the opportunity in town, but also... Oh shit, sorry, bookstore. Just in case. Yeah, figured it wouldn't update until I get back, but you never know. Oh, you know what? I did have that book I finally got the first couple chapters of. I could read that later. Just wondering if it would even let me go into the academy. Or if that'd be considered like, you're wasting too much time. You have to leave. The train is like leaving. Let's see. Yeah, no real upgrades for weapons except for Reens. Oh wow, we don't have Mira. Now we have some. Counts. I mean, I'm doing pretty decent. All told, I might be good. Would like to have that upgrade for Irene, but, well, it's fine. I do not have Mira. Isn't there one more in your group, though? Oh, there you are. Right, they have beef, so of course they're being sent out together. Okay, so we're actually going in like a different direction on the train this time. Since it was the same direction both of the last times, and now we're going northeast instead of east, I think it was? A freight line. I suppose it figures they wouldn't have like a direct connection out of the country. I wonder how much they'll actually note that, and like beyond literally just saying that's what their route's gonna be. We're actually gonna get off in Ruhr and stay there for 2 seconds, or... Yeah, it's finally our turn to just... Well, we didn't have to deal with Machias and Useless the first time, so we got to chill in. But no real drama in this group. Anymore, anyway. Machias and Useless are just... eventually gonna get there, possibly just off-screen development. But for now, we gotta use this. Alright, we're all going on the same train, I forgot. That was brought up. Oh yeah, but we're going home for you, because you're... Well, Ruhr was the hometown of, what's her name, Bike Girl, and her family is involved with the Reinford Company. They're like, they financed them, I think, or something like that, I don't know. They're like a royal family, actually. Meanwhile, Ranfords are in the area. Yeah, how they doing? Bad. First time we've seen the other group chatting on the train. Yeah, you're not a fan of the core, huh? Suppose I should have figured. Yeah. Sure. It would be dangerous if there's a sniper there. You don't like the Jaegers much, huh? Okay, but I don't have like card games though. Like Travis. Just say something about Imperial Via Villa. Interesting. But hey, we get to check out just a little bit of Heimdall. Just the train station, probably. Yeah, but it's clearly got a lot of connections. Brayhard, Crossbell, St. Arc. Yeah, it's huge. That sounds about right. 10 tracks! Didn't even realize. Right, you'd gone. Yeah, you would have gone through here to get to Trista. Oh? I mean, we kind of dealt with worse with you, though. Like, this is nothing by comparison. Things are going great already with them. Who are you doing now? I knew it. Called it. It's a new character.
Is something on your mind, Elise?
Elise. Oh, that's Reen's sister.
Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Jesus.
Please, Your Highness.
Your Highness?
I just thought I saw someone I recognized. But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning. Someone you recognize.
School shit?
But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Oh, Lord.
Please.
Can we not?
I know that I shouldn't have told you about him. Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it. But that's an adult lingerie brand.
Oh, boy.
Please excuse us, Captain
Oh,
Claire.
there's Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
I don't know if I'm gonna live through this.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly.
Right, of course you'd be going to the Imperial Villa from here.
I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us. Certainly.
Okay, so Reen's sister is friends with the daughter of the Imperial family. Which is interesting because he's the adopted son of a low-ranking noble, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the Chorzers were, like, not that major, which is why people didn't immediately recognize who he was. So, I wonder how that happened. I mean, maybe they're major enough that they still have, like, relations with the Imperial family, and also proximity. If they're living in Heimdall. Then again, the Imperial Villa is, a train ride away at least, so... Isengard range. More sheep than people. Amazing. Don't say that. Let's have to just fix some shit. My OBS window is for some reason like too large, so I couldn't see some shit. We're good now. So that's where all the horses come from. Interesting that that's their main export? And I'm assuming wool as well. It would make sense that they would have some sort of connection with the Nord Islands on their emblem. Ran away from home? I mean, I suppose that's true. She's trying to get away from it all. Okay, so Elise is only like going to school in the area, you know, Heimdall, which, oh, since she's the same age as who is it? That would make sense. That's why they know each other. What the fuck does that mean? Even if he did, do we care? Aw. A little bit. Yeah, you haven't been separated from her before, have you, actually? Or... No, I think she would have been... The last two assignments? Trying to think. No, she wasn't with us for the first assignment. And... Yeah, not for the second. So she would have been split up with her then. Yeah. Was she there? I'm just entirely forgetting. Oh yeah, no, duh! She was there and we found out that she has like matching abilities and blah 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 blah. So she split up from P... Yeah, never. Not until now. Oh, but no. He likes horses. He's a horse boy. Good for him. Suppose that'd be one of the only ways. Okay, but let's play Blade though.
Let's get started.
This is the main appeal of the field trips.
Go on, draw a card. Looks like I'm going first.
Alright.
Bolt!
Well. Yeah. What if I bring it back though? It's only a 2, so that's maybe a waste, but I want to like remind myself I can even do that. I could kill the one, but it's only a 5, so... Yeah, gotta go with the 5. Bastard. Guess I got it then.
Now you've done it.
Yeah, you started it.
Now you've done it.
I might be screwed now. Ooh. Never mind. Or yeah, I am.
I won.
Damn. Well, I have to play until I beat everyone. That's the important part.
Let's get started.
Obsessed with the fact that they really did make a
Go on, draw a card.
solid like train ride
Looks like I'm
card
going
game that you can
first.
do with like a regular deck. Easy to learn. Like, come on. Somehow really just having to do like this very simple math, like Will that get me the minimum amount over that I need?
Bolt!
No, I think I'm gonna bring that back. It's one of my highest cards.
Mirror!
Ooh. I don't want to use that yet. I'll mirror.
What? You can't do that!
You just
Mirror.
did it, and you did it again. I don't know.
Now you've done it.
There we
One more
go.
game.
Hey, this was my one more game, so no. I got a lot of people to beat.
Please go easy on me.
She says that,
Shall
but
we
she's gonna
draw
be the
then?
hardest match to win.
Allow me to play first, then. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
On a 4? I mean, alright.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
She's gonna use a bolt card.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Girl, how many bolt cards do you have?
Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
Sorry. So true. I suppose with, like, a real deck it'd be hard to keep straight, which of like the king, queen, jack, whatever you use for mirror versus bolt, but figure something out for that, I'm sure. No.
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
This would be kind of funny, but I'm not gonna do it.
Ouch, I wasn't expecting
Mirroring to get
that.
1 point.
Oh no, you beat me.
Oops. No, I want to challenge, guys.
If we have to.
Or uses, rather. You really don't like both.
Draw a card.
Sad.
Go ahead then.
You're not into this at all.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first. Take this.
Got a lot of bolt cards, huh? Well, at least 2. And that just brings you right up to 12. Yeah, this is worth it, Bolt.
Now you've done it.
And now he's getting invested. Yeah, I'll mirror. I got a lot of mirrors.
Little. How about this?
What about this?
Pertinent little.
Well, now this is a good option.
My victory was assured from the start.
Right, you can't win with a mirror card. Or is it like if you only have 1 card left, it's like that's an auto loss.
If we have to.
One or the other. You'll figure it out.
Draw a card. Go ahead then. My victory was assured from the start.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm so used to them not playing large cards early on that I was just like, yeah, I can just do a 4. Don't even have to look what was happening. Of course.
Draw a card. Go ahead then.
My win-loss record in Blade.
We have the same
horrible.
score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first. Take this.
I mean, that's fine.
Take this.
Girl.
How about this?
In that case, why don't I just destroy my own card?
Now you've done it.
I do think that's kind of
How about
funny.
this?
Can't lie. Here.
How about this?
And once again, I will destroy my own card.
Now you've done it.
Just
At least it
barely.
wasn't a complete waste of time.
Okay, yeah, so it's like you can't win if your last card is just like a mirror bolt. Good to know.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then.
That's a lot of mirrors and bolts.
I'll use a bolt.
You sure will, buddy. Yeah, remove that one.
Well done.
You're actually... you got good sportsmanship, buddy. You're not like, you can do that! Like everyone else here.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, but I'm down to fucking
It seems we need to draw again.
2 mirrors.
It seems we need to draw again. You should go first then.
I'm gonna lose
Well
this
played.
way.
I lost.
Oh,
I had a lot of fun.
you must have also had... Maybe it's when you both have like 1 card left or something. Oh. We did it though. And that's what's important. I could read the rules and it might clarify, but I think I won't. Sad that we couldn't have played Blade when we were in the first train with everyone. Simply think that should be allowed. Yeah, so the bulk of the ride is gonna be going from Ruhr into the Nord Highlands, it seems like. Freight train, so that kind of... it's not gonna be prioritized for, like... I mean, I don't know. Freight's still very important to get over fast. High-tech city. Ish. Relatively speaking. I mean, those towers do look more like sci-fi-y, like, visual language. Very pristine, smooth shapes. As smooth as shapes get in this game. They'll be having that PS2 look. A little bit. So it was originally on Vita, so it makes sense, but... Oh, it is leaving from the station. I suppose it makes sense. I was assuming it'd be like a separate thing entirely. Oh, but can we leave though? Can we like walk out and have some fun? Let's talk to everyone though, in case we can get some items. Cause that is a thing in this game that I've discovered recently. See, I'll speedrun this shit. What'd you say? Ooh, you're dealing with some shit, huh? Yeah, it's fair. What you doing? Well, we kinda need to get upstairs, but I guess we can go through a different area. Kids do love trains. Etc. Now we're gonna meet someone, aren't we? Someone related to Elisa. Yeah, you got a point.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
Of course.
What?
Yeah, you know, I'm with Elisa. This is getting creepy.
No way.
Sharon? How did you get here before us? The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady. And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings.
Yeah, you got here before us when you were busy making lunches. Also?
I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Reinford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
That would make
What do I
sense.
think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well.
They got a kitchen in the airship, I suppose.
They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Well,
I mean, we
thank
weren't
you.
gonna eat for like a couple,
We really
like 2
do
hours
appreciate
ish.
all you're doing for us.
But sure.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to.
Yeah, I don't trust her for shit.
I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either. Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Oh, Mom's here.
Mother?
Hello, Elisa. You all must be members of Class 7.
We kind of have a train to catch.
I'm Elisa's mother, Irina, also the chairman of the Reinford Group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alberea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter.
Saying that in front of her face.
I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I've work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What? Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say?
Get her ass.
It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it? My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
Seems there's a lot of friction between them.
She can easily hear you if you're like... They must be thinking this and not like whispering it to each other.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Reinford Group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make.
Damn, alright. Gonna be like that about it?
Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
Only monthly, huh?
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known.
Feels just slightly impersonal.
In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh, great. Right, so that's another family member that's on the board of directors between her and Eustace's brother. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. All powerful people.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Reinford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Reinford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Oh, you're slimy, aren't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey.
Elisa.
You alright?
No. Not at all, no. You seen her? She's doing bad. Maybe a little bit? Yeah, kind of. Didn't work out great for you. Yeah, see why that'd be awful. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting, huh? Yeah, you got the opposite problem, don't you, buddy? Oof. Parents. Our signals died, I'm sure. Don't bother trying to use your Arcuses. Oh my god. Yeah, it takes us through the mountains. The conductor's back here, but okay. Yeah, I suppose he is a little bit tall, isn't he? I never really thought about it. I mean, that's not a lot of siblings. No, I expected when you said that. Yeah, could you, we're having like a conversation, and you're just some dude. Just kind of hovering over us. Guy is good, I think. I like him. He fell asleep. Amazing. Just simply schnoozing. 4:30 is a lot earlier than I expected. Yeah, I know we're only at the gate, so it might take us a hot second to actually get into wherever we're gonna be. Oh? Whomst? Oh, the Lieutenant General, okay. Really, it's exactly half of your classmates. Grand total of 9, or 8 of the rest, aside from him. Armored division, huh? Guardians of the Arner family. One-eyed Zex. Oh, right, that's Imperial family. Okay. So what's he doing over here? Because it's close-ish. It's 2 hours away from where the Imperial family is. So, no, more like 3 or 4 at least. You guys is prepared. Ooh. It does look nice. I like this zone. Nice and wide open. No, of course we're going by horse. I don't know how that wasn't... how I didn't immediately guess. That's kind of their thing. How about Emma, though? I suppose at least a couple of them are gonna have to ride along since there's only 4 horses? Yeah, so Emma would have to rely for someone. Be cool if we could actually ride them around, like, actual gameplay. Damn, 5:30 to get to the settlement? That's not even evening at that point. They'll be set. Can I collect amount? That sounds familiar. Okay, so there's a watch tower nearby-ish. Stone circle, yeah, we could see that in the overhead, like, look around we got. I think we only saw the, like, area up until the settlement. I'm assuming we must be, like, riding the horses around for our, like, missions this time, because no way that there'd be all these landmarks that are, like, horseback required for any reasonable, you know, speed that like, we wouldn't be visiting. Ancient Quarry, huh? That'll probably be our, boss area.
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll get
I'm
used
sure
to
it
it.
will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
You did say an hour, it's not too late right now.
Let's move.
I mean, I suppose sundown's like... could be like... I mean, it's still the summer-ish, so like... ish? I don't know. Hell yeah, though! These are the controller buttons.
Here!
Is there like energy for dashing? Or just, Well, this furthers the theory I had that, like, Eustace is full-on gonna be, like, a horseback fighter as we get later into the plot. So it's not much of a theory, but he's literally in the riding club, but, like, you know. This actually facilitates it, you know.
You're as excited as a child. I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Cute. Well, yeah. Triangular rock. It's got a design going on in it, it looks like. Yeah, that's the Imperial Outpost, isn't it? Yeah, Watchtower. Right, the California Republic is to the east. It's a good... like... point of interest. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, it's like a border point that they have, like, a reasonable amount of, like, not necessarily control, maybe control, like, allyship with. Yeah, where's the triangular rock? I assume it's the, like, thing north of the stone circle. But no, it'd be... where we're looking, wouldn't it be east? Or, like... yeah, it must be the, western point. Cause, like, well, I'll see. Animus ruins. Right, Animus. Forgot about that whole plot detail. Yeah, okay, so the triangular rock. Yeah, it's right next to where the watchtower is. Meanwhile, well, yeah, it's on the other side of where
Yeah.
your home is. I mean, no. We go this way. Yeah, because it's through here. I was like remembering it by the flowers going along the edge.
Whoa! The sun's almost down. We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Careful mode that shit. I tried to press too many buttons at once. I was like, what happens if I do 2 different dash buttons? It breaks. Trying to pull a Delta rune on that shit. Yeah, of course, since they're pneumatic. Makes sense. Oh, little sister. Aww. Siblings. You missed the punctuation there. Capitalizing bro seems... That means sure, I guess. Yeah. You better introduce yourself as... brother? Oh, he was about to say he's a brother's brother. Or bro's brother. And the parents. Cute family. This is nice. It's just warm. Best damn part of the game, for sure. they just telepathically tasted the tea without having to pass it. It's just that easy. Eternal friendship. That's surprisingly nice for any country like Theraponia, really. Though I still worry that there's, I don't know, something on the precipice of going wrong there. Of course they have been. What happened in Crosspath last month? I'm totally forgetting. Because there was... All I'm remembering is the folks in place we were visiting. I'm forgetting the name. Taking Machias because they wanted to have a political prisoner against the reformists. But what happened in Crossbell? There was there's also the girl who was flying above the military base, but I don't know that she did anything specifically. I think she might have snuck in and like, don't say specific. Yeah, but she might have attacked something. There's conflict in Crossbell between Arabonia and the Republic, and their relations are getting worse. Yeah, so there's like a civil war blooming, and also like an inter-country, whatever you call it, the opposite. A war, I guess. Oh, right, because Crossbell is more of a, well, cross, like a, intersection between the two. It feels like a, I'd have to read through shit again, but it feels like a kind of Washington, D.C. situation where it's like, not like the capital of both locations, but like, its own, like, city-state type of location that's, like, a cross point between them. But yeah, it makes sense that Crossbell is, like, kind of stuck in between the two, I believe. I know it's, like, in between a lot of shit, so... I mean, it makes sense that they have, like, Calvardian and pro-Arbornian forces, if that was the case. We'll only really have one day worth of quests, and even then, we have to leave relatively early if we want to get back to school at a normal time by Monday. I mean, well, we could travel overnight, but that'd suck. Because then we would have to, like, we could sleep on the train, but it would be like, you know, sleep 4 hours here, 2 hours there. It'd work, but can't imagine they'd want to do that. Okay, so they're splitting it like the early morning, then midday, before we'll start going after the other area. Makes sense. honestly, it's just like cool getting to tour the country and like, or the continent rather, and just see all the different areas and get like that first-hand experience with the different countries you learn about in lore and shit. It's cool. Like usually in JRPGs like this, you do get to like go around a bit because of like war going on, but it's not like this more personal experience where you get to see what these areas are like at like quote unquote peace. Talk with the residents and blah blah blah, you know. Aww. Agonizingly early mood. Surprised you woke up before Gaius gotcha.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday.
Let's just live here.
I wonder if Master Ka-Fai trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay. I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
I'll do it.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Just kind of out of their names.
Where am I?
Are those sheep? Oh, glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
Yeah, he's a farm boy for sure. Aw. Talented. Still the same fancy envelope even out here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we want to run over to the watchtower, so that's fairly easy. Medicine ingredients. It's pretty typical. And then return to Zender. Amazing. I think it took me a second. Okay, so we're going all the way back to Zender Gate, which figures. So, yeah, that last obviously. So I'll visit the doctor and also the dude at the trading post. Yeah, no kidding. Elder's home acts as an orbital factory. High-tech Elder. Yeah, so, yeah, same general, like. Ooh, he just gets his ass trapped by returning home. Interesting. No, like, plot, unlock or anything. Well, it counts as one, but he's not, like, the personal development and shit. He just needed to see his family again, and he figured something out. Tough sometimes. Yeah, so there's the trade post. Well, here's the doctor. Good man. Hey, vaccines. I guess. Gotta help out the horses, though. Ah, some Aponograss. Plants with the yellow flowers in the southern region of the Highlands. Or that's the ones that... No, I think those the ones I was looking at were like purple. Not too hard. Use some herb gathering. Okay. Riding horses at 5 years old. I mean, I suppose, yeah, it'd be important. She's gonna help him learn. Yeah, this is back in the Warzone home. What else? Who's over here? Okay, so that's just food storage. Interesting that they just have, like, you know, actually have that as, like, a noted settlement. World building. Minor but important bit of world building. And what's over here? There's the trading post. Ew. Well, I might just have to get some of that. Oh yeah, something for Elise. Okay, so Saint Estrella is in, where was it? The place we passed by earlier. Like our first stop, I'm completely forgetting, but you know. And this is only half the class. Yeah, we do. We can do side quests whenever. Alright. How much you got for sales, though? Not that I have money or anything, but, like... I'd still like to see it. Wow! Nearly 110 more strength on that. Okay! Solid upgrades for everyone else, but Reen needs it most. I mean, technically, you're like the weakest, quote unquote, but you're also like the healer. And magic base, I don't know if that's like a different... That's still based off of strength in this game, because I don't really see any stat that would be used for it otherwise. So, Well, ATS is probably it. Art strength? Maybe? Art strength and art defense? Probably, like, along those lines. Although, no one's is, like, higher than their strength or defense. Which I guess makes sense, it's more about the balance of them, you know. Solid gear we could get. Yeah, that's a, increase of 60 from everyone but Reen. Ooh. Shit. Yeah, okay. That's probably more worth it. It's like a slightly lower defense increase, but in exchange you get a lot of ADF and, either strength or, arts, strength boost. Very worth it. Yeah, and then the same kind of idea for this too. Invasion or speed boost. In exchange for, 10 defense. Yeah, it's only like slightly more expensive. Actually, these are less expensive than the sturdy leather. Not much of a difference, but still. Well, I'll have to get that one as soon as I have money. That's all I really have to do here, but I probably should still talk to people. Heh. There's cars here. Wasn't expecting that. Was this just the doctor? Yeah, okay. That's their spot, and this was... Right, the yurt. Okay, but no real, like... Yeah, this is just literally just beds. Yeah, we have to get everything done before noon, but if you want to take, like, a nap, you know... Like, that's fine. Do we have to actually get on a horse? Or is it just automatically? Because they made a big point of, like... Make sure you're on a horse, or else... Fuck. You're gonna regret it. I'd have to assume it just automatically puts you on one. Oh shit, I can become famous. Hold on, I gotta become famous real fast. Okay. So you can mount and dismount. Although it's not really...
Yeah.
I guess more for like picking up items or like precise movement and shit.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Look at these little guys. Yeah, let's have the girls link. What y'all weak to? Little bit fire and water. Slow down or shut down, whichever that is. And faint and burn and sleep. So maybe. It's a single target though, so it doesn't feel entirely worth it. What about you? Earth, big time, don't use wind at all. Confusion could happen. That's about it. I mean, if it was like an AoE, I might use it, but it's not. What's your odds of blinding, though? Bad. So that's not really worth it. Burn, though! Well, but they're not close enough to each other. And your odds of burn are normal, but... meh. I'll just see how defensive they are.
Now.
Right away, getting your pierces is nice.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're reasonably, like, weak. I mean, it might be a good idea to have, like, Reen and Emma, though. Just so they can earn some bond points. Do they earn bond points? I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, I forgot they actually have a level 2. Hey. Works for me. You, on the other hand, impede and delay. Which is just universally useful, but... get the meal shoot going.
Yeah.
Might be good to immediately take out Thunderloach. You know? This takes down attack speed? Or arts, whatever. Art strength.
Gleaming blades.
Makes more sense.
This is it.
Right, we have bravery points already. Yeah, there we go.
There. Now, Elisa.
Leave it to me.
Hey, nice and easy. Okay, so they can blind, which is a bit of a problem, but, you know. Like they counter something that wasn't even necessarily an attack, really. They're just kicking up some sand.
My turn.
That actually hit, alright.
All right. They're open.
Yeah, they're not too strong, though. It'd be a problem if they blind a lot of people, but...
You're mine.
Right.
that's about it. So they're not a huge priority? Ish.
Yeah.
If there's a bigger enemy, yeah, I might as well, but like...
My turn.
I mean, maybe I'll be wrong.
It's my turn.
They can get a lot of counters potentially from that, though, so that could be an issue. Oh no, never mind, it was an attack. I kind of just, like, spaced over the damage it did.
My turn.
Oops.
Okay.
Does she have single target heals? Right, no, that was the thing, she didn't.
It's my turn.
Well.
Now.
I've got you.
I really thought that'd do it.
Right.
Let's, blessed arrow this shit.
Thank you very much.
Here we go.
Please don't get thank you.
Okay.
If he'd
Save
gotten
for
hit
me.
again from a, like, counter that fast, would have sucked a little bit.
I figured there'd be monsters around. Be careful, everyone.
Got it.
And then what's wide open area without a lot of monsters?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Now let's trample them.
Right.
Don't whoa. These guys, very weak to water, pretty weak to fire, could be frozen pretty easily. And it can be burned very easily despite being weak to fire. So that's interesting. Faint could happen fairly easily as well as death blow. Good to know. So if I need to take around a lot of them fast, that's very much an option. It's expensive, but you know, I don't get to actually use it often. You know, this is about the same as Orc Slash. It ends up doing the same thing either way.
Yeah.
At least as far as like who can hit.
Yeah. This is it. Rain.
Leave it to me.
Here.
Thank you for hitting all three of them.
Huh?
Yeah, that's powerful.
Leave it to me.
Oh, you get his zero arts though. Are they weak to? No, it's not really worth it. I mean, unless like I have water strong, but yeah, not not worth. In theory, I could heal Reen with that, but yeah.
I can do this. Go. That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the wind.
Yeah, they get like 3 Link experience per, so it's still good that they get like at least like a drip feed of Link experience for like all the possible links off that. Oh, this is the quest area. Somewhere around here anyway. Up there. Surprising it's not that far out of town. Okay, yeah, right. We need 5 of them, so it's still gonna take a second, but...
Whoa!
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Go!
Yeah, no, we're gonna want to automate cut air. Can I get these 3 maybe? Yeah, there we go. Efficiency, baby.
Right.
I wish you had an AoE attack. I mean, you do, you have Heat Wave, but you know. That's not a small area. It's fine.
Fire! Go! It's my turn. Yeah.
All right.
Just work him down. Right, you're kind of low on health, huh, buddy?
My turn.
Let's move you over here at least. Yikes.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yikes.
It's my turn.
Well, that happened. You can't res, can you? Yes, you can.
Let's go. Huh?
Useful.
Thanks.
Since she's going right before Emma.
Okay.
Yeah, she only has... Yeah, she didn't, like, gain... Right. She had this for heals, but... I mean, it does... heal, I
Hear
assume.
me.
A little expensive, but it's not like she's using her CP for much.
It's my turn.
I guess I'm used to assuming revives are, like... can only be used for such. So that's usually the case.
Right.
Now can you hit multiple with not Flat Bridge obviously, but you might have, well,
Let's go.
if we can knock that one in somehow, probably can't. Yeah, not in time. So I just might as well deal with it. Yeah, should have figured. Well, now they'll all get hit by it. Maybe.
Leave it to me. There! They're open!
I've got you! Yeah!
Just barely alive, huh?
Here!
Go!
We get rid of you real fast. Thank you.
I can do this.
Appreciate that.
Fire!
Leave it to me.
Oh, honey, you're dying.
I won't give up.
You still blinded? No. You're fine.
Okay.
Could have still missed, but, you know, I won't think about it.
Hear me.
Thanks.
I really
It's
want to
my
know why
turn.
her, like, healing magic is a secret thing? Is it, like, way more potent? Because it did heal
Alright, let's
pretty
keep on moving.
significant injury pretty fast.
I did it.
That should suffice.
But it's not, like, an unusual thing.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
There was more, apparently. That's fine. Can we get them all with the automatic cutter? No. So sure, arc slash. Get the big one.
Right.
You critical though. You weak to fire? Yes, you are.
Turn to
Yeah, get the
flames.
smaller one.
Burn!
Narrow down the amount of enemies around.
It's my turn.
666 damage. Fantastic.
Here.
All right. There! Now, Elisa!
Leave it to me. There.
And he's blinded again. Oh, buddy. Really might have been a better idea to attack the smaller one in case it retaliated.
Okay.
'Cause I assume it does
Now.
less damage. This
Leave
is
it to me.
Zoom though.
It's my turn. Now.
That's you at the back of Emma's head there.
My turn. Now's a chance.
Yeah, you needed that HP heal. Get that last little bit for you.
Emma.
Actually, it was fun.
Gotta keep an eye out for. Well, it marks the plants on the map, thankfully. It's not like a hunt across this massive landscape for a couple plants. And what the fuck are these?
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Single
My turn.
advantage, okay. Was Eustace about to say stay away? Because that might have been a good idea, realistically, but
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
I like to fight big
It's
things.
my turn.
Probably want this.
Arcus activate.
Didn't even notice that
It's
there are
my
other
turn.
enemies on here because that thing is just huge. Yeah, ooh, Rhino Cider. That's I'm not looking forward to finding out why it's got cider on the end.
I've got it.
Powerful charge attacks are strong enough to topple orbital cars, and we're just a couple people, huh? Ooh. Okay, so I actually don't really know which kind of attack is which for like looking at the unbalanced efficiency. I haven't really paid attention to that. 3 stars for the one that looks like kind of a meteor landing. So I guess we can try for that. Because we're gonna want it. Definitely wind damage, but it's not like it does significantly more. Blind sleep, faint nightmare. Got it.
All right.
Certainly try. Does it like show those icons? No, not really. Hey, blind though. Yeah, blind, aim it at the grasshopper so it hits both of them.
To me! Now, Elisa!
Okay. Huh?
I didn't even realize the little guy to the left was there. Not the fish, but the other those ones. Until he did the attack. Or Morse. I got it mixed up in this one. Yeah, let's just get the critical with the Flame Bridge. Get rid of another grasshopper. I mean, this would be a good time to use Nest Break. Can we? No, let's get arts going. You're weak to wind, right? Which we don't really have. I mean, Firebolt would also be neutrally effective. Was Faint one of your... Yes, it was. So that'd be useful. Not confused though, right? Yeah, no, I mean it's normal, so it could happen, but... Interesting that you can get, like... Death Blow on it, tactically. It's like 50%, you know, reduction, but you can do it. It could happen. Let's get the cinematic finish. Ooh! Yes, King! I love that for you. Damn!
We're unbeatable.
That don't feel good.
Nicely done.
Molten Rain. Hey, there's her area of effect attack.
Making progress.
Finally. That feels nice to have. So I know we're not going to need to go over here first, so I'm going to assume there's probably some of the flowers over here. Yep, there we are. Nice and bright in the distance. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Maybe a little sleepy. Okay. And I'm back.
Let's get going.
Let's find out what's in that treasure chest.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect I'd actually manage to avoid it. I guess the horses, huh?
Let's get going.
It's really hoping it's keep ignoring me. Hey!
If it's a fight they
Wow,
want.
I tried.
My turn.
Shouldn't have like turbo moded it, since that doesn't do anything for me. What are y'all weak to though? I mean, wow. Could confuse them, which would be really funny, but they're very weak to blind. If there's anything I have that can do that. I mean, they really are just ostriches. With no frills. Just they're ostriches. You know? It's that easy. Let's just do a regular attack with her though, because she can probably hit a bunch of them. Two at least. Ooh, they're beefy though. Probably want this. Ooh, they do a bit of damage, huh? Please, please, please. Yes, got one on.
Take this.
Oh, and 3 turns of it.
Right.
This should be fun. And I want to use Molten Rain. Thankfully, they're not resistant to fire.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain. Go.
Took a sec. Yes. Kill.
Okay.
Maybe I'll be able to hit all 3 of them now.
Here.
Oh, buddy.
Go.
Probably should heal you. I want to use another 100 EP on that though. Yeah, I do.
Activate. Leave it to me.
Knock you more into the ring, maybe.
Now.
Let's get knock you further away, huh? Well, nice. Still got all three. Yeah, but only one gotta confuse them. What do you mean half of them getting confused is a pretty good setup. Can we Molten Rain again? Let's Molten Rain again. Getting a large area of effect attack is also very nice. Especially one that's
It's my turn.
craft rather than art, so I don't have to worry about EP spending. Especially since we don't... Oh, actually... Yeah, no, we need Machias here to recharge EP. Ethereal Edge though, let's get it.
Gleaming blades. Go.
Hey, Chroma with the party of 3. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I hope you're having a good evening in general. Welcome, welcome. What are the chances of seal? Of course, I just like couldn't find it for a hot second. Decent. But yeah, let's do it.
I've got you.
Yeah, they are very beefy health-wise, so I guess they are big ostriches, so it makes sense. You wanna? Yeah, let's motivate so I can get that damage going. I keep forgetting I need to heal Reen kind of badly.
Right.
At least half of them are attacking each other, though.
Fire. Go. Gaia.
Got it.
Okay.
Whew. Didn't expect it to go that well. Quickly, let's actually heal Reen.
Thanks. All right.
Dang, you're blinded too, so this is gonna work out pretty well.
Come on. Go.
Right.
And just slap you a while.
It's my turn. There. My
No
turn.
need to get fancy.
Okay, it's safe for now.
That worked out pretty nicely. Okay. Chest though. Ooh, 200 each, Sepith. I needed that largely just for Elliot. I fought that one before, but it might be a different type.
We'll have to fight our way through.
My turn.
Yeah, it's a new one. Switch to water and fire a little bit.
Arcus, activate. Leave it to me.
Something's probably not too strong enough. Just a little guy. Let's see if I regret those words.
It's my turn.
You get that crit for the little sliver of health it has.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, I'll attack you.
Please, give us your blessing.
For funsies.
It's my turn.
What's that? It's only, okay, it's like chance of unbalance. Which, I mean, I know, well... I know shit about that one. So it's like reasonable unbalanced chance, but...
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain.
Damn. Didn't hit the one we actually know shit about. Or not! I assumed that you just needed to kill them once to get details, but I guess not. Alright. Cool. I should probably motivate. Beefy dude. We need to be doing, big damage.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
I probably should have analyzed the little baby.
All complete.
It's my turn. Now,
I've got you.
go!
Wait, what am I doing that if I haven't analyzed it yet?
All right.
Well, I'll do that later.
There! Now,
I know exactly what I'm doing at all
I've
times.
got you. Right.
Great at this game. You're sort of weak to fire, so yeah, I'll do
Turn
it.
to flames. Burn.
I could just get the unbalance or something to use those bravery points.
Okay.
I'll remember to motivate at some point. He wasn't in a great position to do it though, so.
they're open!
There we go.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little bit of damage. It was useful, technically.
Here we go!
Yeah, you're gonna need to move back to your friends. Right in the middle there.
It's my turn.
Now let's keep having you Flamberge, because it's probably the only way you're gonna deal a lot of damage.
Okay.
Hear me.
Thanks! Go! Alright, let's
Bit late, but you know.
leave
It
it to me.
counts.
They're open!
It's useful.
I've got you.
You're mine!
Yes, get his ass. Hey, reprisal.
I go where the wind takes me.
Reprisal kills are so satisfying.
Yeah.
Isn't this the way to...
This path leads to the stone circle you saw yesterday.
Yeah.
Which we don't need to go to, but you know. Maybe we do though. Okay, there's another one of the flowers down there, but we're gonna need to go around. Oh, we might have needed to go up here just for flowers, speaking of. Let's find out.
Yeah.
We only got a couple hours to accomplish all this, but sure, sightsee. Yeah, there's a patch of them. Okay, flowers. Photographs, baby.
Let's get going!
Honestly, kind of surprised there wasn't more over here. More about the lore, I suppose. Oh, but what's this, though?
Now's our chance.
Here we go!
And what do we know about you guys? Water and fire, for sure. Definitely want to
my turn.
analyze them.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain. Go.
Here! Leave it to me.
Keep on getting this one off to the side.
Now,
I've got
Make things a
you.
bit easier for us.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
ha!
Now they're all nicely grouped up for us. Okay, they got poisoned. Of course they do.
Here we go! Alright,
Probably should have been obvious.
they're open!
I've got you.
Don't feel like using our braver points on these. I mean, maybe I should, as it's not like it's that big though.
Got it!
There.
There, there!
hunk of damage.
You're mine!
Okay.
Go! Alright.
At least he didn't get retaliated on.
It's my turn. Fire!
Go fashion counter.
Is everyone okay?
That should suffice.
Let's get going.
Can I look at this though? What's going on?
Let's get going.
I want to know lore. Oh, chest. Next to another one of these guys.
Whoa! This will take everything
That-
we have.
Go! Alright, let's do this! Leave it to me!
It's my turn.
Good chance for another ass break. You're not so docile, huh? There's
Flaming
something
blades.
behind it that I can't see.
Oh, Rings, grant me your strength!
Killer! Love those wings. I just think guys sneeze. God, that's a lot of damage.
I can do this.
My turn!
We just killed that big guy. You sure you want to stick around?
Okay. Right.
Self-preservation, maybe?
It's my turn.
Zero arts, anything fun I can do with that? I should probably
Yeah.
just take advantage of a easy breath.
Thanks.
Alright.
Not that anyone but Reen really needed it.
My turn!
I can do this.
But it's free. Fire it right through Reen. So true.
It's my turn.
Go! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
I feel like Elisa's gonna also get her ass break from this. Saint Link Force, what's that do? Big buffs. Increase set down, okay. Single target, but I mean, ooh. I forgot you got an open slot. Although it's not really useful for you to have Golden Spear. I don't know. Sounds fun anyway.
Let's get going. Yeah! Whoa!
Yeah, I wouldn't want to trip over that little incline, huh? Anything over here? Or have we seen it all? Oh. Right, that was the lower area I was looking at earlier.
Yeah!
Now I got my bearings
Enemy
ish.
sighted. Take him out! Go!
Oof, body. Do we have data on you? Why is it red? Just because we haven't
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
gotten that?
All complete.
I mean, good to make sure.
Right.
Poison though, love it.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain. Now.
Here! It's my turn.
What you got for arts? Nothing really useful for this. I mean, sports, I could keep forgetting what he has, but it's nothing amazingly useful for a more minor battle.
I've got you!
Here we go.
Let's get you that, no, Autumn Leaf Cutter.
There.
Now that they're all in range.
All right.
Okay,
And maybe heal Reen finally, just like a single target, you
hear
know.
me.
Don't let our protagonist die, maybe.
I can do this.
Here we go. All right.
I can do this.
Yeah, with a crit from Reen, that'll do it. Especially after this.
My turn.
Well,
Okay. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
I'm just getting started.
yeah, considering how we ran into an enemy right after a battle earlier, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that he's that kind of fighter.
Yeah.
Sacrifice HP for battle power. What's up here, though? A nice view, perhaps? Hell yeah, there is. We're at an angle on a horse.
Yeah.
That's safe. Oh, duh. We're just going right back up. I went in a circle.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
You can stand at an angle so easily, but apparently not,
Whoa.
Yeah, I definitely thought there was a ramp there.
Yeah.
Getting lost in video games.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we just want to hook around. Top speed. Any flowers? Kinda need them. We're on a scavenger hunt, you see. It's really what this is, honestly. What's
Is this
up
the
over
way
here?
to the watchtower? Yeah. Just keep heading along this path.
Wasn't even trying to go here, but sure. If I'm already here. Any flowers on your base? Hey, Red Moon Rose. Am I missing any chapters from that? No? Damn it. Well, I'll just have to get that from the antique shop for 2,000 again. That shit's so expensive. Food time! Ooh! I mean, not the kind of view I was expecting. Yeah. So it's not the best place for him. Yeah, yeah. Between them and what the other country is called, but you know. Oh no, this is the Republican Army. Okay, right, because they're from the Republic. I'm so used to Republican in the other sense. So yeah, that would make sense. The Empire Republican, therefore. Yeah. I mean, we're kind of on a time crunch. That was the optional one, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So now we've at least gotten that done. Aside from, like, the last step, which we have to return there for anyway, so. It's always the concern.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Forgot I left my horse at the base, but I guess it just boots your horse out if you don't take it. Okay, so I think it was heading off in this direction.
Yeah.
I just want to continue, see if I can't find more of the Hipona. There it is, Hipona grass. So this is number 4. Pretty sure. I'll check my inventory though. Yeah, okay, one more.
Let's get going.
So I'm not too worried that I'd missed anything yet, since there's still like a pretty big chunk of the map southways that I haven't explored. That I'd have to assume it's hidden in. Be weird if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Don't think that had them all like in the northern and middle areas. At the very least. Can I get up there? I assume not.
Yeah.
It's fairly steep, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nah, but figures. Ever decide that horses aren't fast enough for you, so you have to go turbo mode? Me all the time. It's a big area. Ooh, there it is. Nailed it. All done. Now let's complete all of our tasks, though. Good, though, that we have one that's guaranteed, like, you need to go back to turn it in. Rather than, like, oh shit, we completed both the required quests out here without going back to the village, now we're fucked. Hey, hi Miku, hi Kazik, I will do both of those. Cause I probably need it. Good seeing y'all, hope you're having a good evening. We're right about to get to the meat of the day's requests, so good timing. Yeah, I need a drink. You had good timing. Right, we need to go over there. I think we need to go around here. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Cute. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Nope, I was wrong. But there's a chest over here, so it's worth it. Hey, EP charge. Hell yeah.
Let's get going.
And Kazik also showing off some animated emotes though. Let's fucking go. It's over there. Yeah, right, I want to go like around this side. And then I'll get to the... Here we go.
Whoa! Enemy sighted! Take him him out.
Enemy
My
sighted.
turn.
I didn't see him, I was going too fast. Can I hit all of them? Nah, of course not. Can't even hit these three. Might want to bop one of them back in that case. Although he's probably not at the right angle. Well, let's test this out.
Right.
Oh, that delays him so much more than I expected. Molten Rain, though. Nah, I'll take it hitting all three of them.
Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Rain!
Now at least bopped him back towards
It's
the
my
other one.
turn.
I can't quite hit three of them for Ethereal Edge. Sad. Yeah, I'll have you move too. Let's have some fun with positioning. Right, you're kind of low on health, aren't you, buddy? Oof. Wild Rage, that's right! I don't want to use it quite yet, but good to remember.
Now, Lisa!
Leave it to me!
Let's take out a couple of them, please.
There!
Yeah, it's supposed to be too much ass this early on. You have a heal, though. It's delayed a bit, but you pray. Okay, thank God, it's just that one that was moving. Now we're set.
Yeah! Yeah! It's my turn.
Damn HP heal. You still need, like, a line attack, though, Lisa. That would be nice. Oof.
My turn.
Do I still... I might as well use Autumn Leaf Cutter. Or really, Arc Slash for, really taking care of that other one. There we go.
You're mine.
Get its ass.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, we'll just have guys be over here taking care of these guys.
Here!
Yeah, I should probably be using arts with you, huh?
My turn.
Who is the one who's got the... this one who's not even close to being dead. Let's delay you then.
Go.
It's my turn.
There we have it. That feels good. That feels very good. I'm learning how to be epic and cool at this game. Manipulate all the little bonuses. So y'all fuckers can never get them.
Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
I did it.
And there's an ostrich over here that... Well, there weren't any enemies, period, on our way over. There must be chests over here. Yes, there is! Yes, please and thank you. Ooh, it's a special one.
Yeah. Whoa.
Which is probably a mimic.
Oh, a treasure chest.
So, in that case, I'm gonna quickly leave. Thankfully, we're all, like, fine on hell.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Yeah, you know, I could have figured.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me! It's my turn.
Of course, it's gonna be one of these big guys. Let's see. You are normally weak to fire, so, like, this should be good enough. Well, I probably want to move her forward a bit, so she can hit more of them.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got very small range on that, which is fair for as good as it is.
Gleaming blades. Go!
Or at least as big as it is. Good job! Don't get blinded, thank you.
I can do this.
Now let's get that Molten Rain. Yes!
Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Rain! Now!
Yeah, just attack the random, what are they called again? Keep forgetting. Grasshoppers. Cute name. Yeah, I want him to get his S-break. Well, the Rhinociders actually aren't that powerful. Like, they go down with just one. So it's probably fine not to. What are your odds of blind? Not bad. Big time for Rhinocider, though.
Whirlwind! To me! We're open!
Use the damn. Well, it's Elisa though, so it's probably better to save the bravery points for Reen and Emma. Let's get them all down a bit before using Reen's S-break here. Ah, but it only hits. There we go. Yeah, the Runner is so big that it takes up most of the AoEs. You gotta hit it on the side of it by targeting like another enemy.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I didn't need his guys with 200 at all. Bit overkill for what is ultimately just like a normal field enemy.
Here. It's my turn.
Although overkill is good though, so like
I've got you.
you do get us more rewards.
Go.
So hey. Are you weak to fire a little bit? So might as well. Wait. Me thinking I was checking out that one. I think it's still weak to fire a little bit though, so.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
I like got distracted because I was like, oh, that one's got more health. I should be targeting that. Didn't even think to check if it's weak to fire. Genius.
I did it! Making progress.
Ooh. So now she's got a AoE defense buff. Thank you. Flame Tongue. Well, I gotta see what that's about. Is it better than Heat Wave? Lower chance of burn, but it's a larger area, so it's probably more useful in the sense of, like, you'll hit more enemies, so it's more chance you'll get someone burned. It's been annoying trying to get Heat Wave to work for me, since they really have to be close together.
Let's get going.
It's, oh, okay, so there are, like, multiple options where you could have found the opponent grass. That makes sense. Let's see what they got for us over here.
Well, here we are.
Let's go meet with the Lieutenant General.
Although I do want to check to see. Yeah, it hasn't considered us to have completed the other quests. Cool. That's a good thing. Oh, right, okay. We have to go over here. No, we don't mind us parking our horse. Is? There are presumably multiple at the front gates. Well, I gotta check out what's over here, though. Incident in the barrel. I think we've heard a little bit about that. Yeah, I suppose like it's a plane, so it'd be very windy. Okay, that's actually the area we needed to go to for plot purposes. Oops. Mess hall! Yes, let's go. Yeah, there was that emblem also with the horse that was raised in, well, here, the Highlands. Can we get anything here? Yeah, we can. Okay. Can we... I think we've... Yeah, we don't have any of the weapons we can still upgrade. But we can get some money. Okay. You definitely need them more than... Well... Emma also could use some... Oh! I forgot about you, buddy. Yeesh. Well, that's helpful. Now you only have 2 left to do. So yeah, Emma's the next priority, just because everyone else has either all of them unlocked or only needs 2. Okay. Yeah, let's slot some stuff then, now we got that sorted. Yeah, nice open slot for you. Probably just get you some elemental coverage. It's always a good idea. I mean, that sounds fun, so I'm gonna do it. Line attack, which I'm not sure you have. So... It's lightning, but I'm not sure if that's specifically an elemental attack or... I mean, it gives you a seal chance, so that could be fun. And you still need Earth. Well, we don't have anything for Earth. We have buffs related to Earth, but no. That's about it. We don't have anything fire, though, so... Firebolt could be... good. He's always going to be close to enemies, so in theory Heat Wave could work out, but... It's not like it really has range problems in that sense. It's just this, like, small area. So yeah, I'll do a Firebolt. That seems smart. It's pretty good then. What you got for shop stuff? Oh, we could get weapons here. I mean... Look at the 110 nearly, right? I forgot it was that big. I knew it was big, but it slipped my mind. So yes, I think I will, and I can up it even further by upgrading that shit. You see, I can't get the shoes that way, like, or the armor in general, but... I mean, hey. Best defense is a good offense. So, yeah, yeah, that's even bigger. That's, 30, nearly 40? Boy. Yeah. Pretty significant upgrades for everyone else, of course. Yeah, 90 for Gaius. But obviously that's very expensive, and I should probably prioritize getting armor now. Balance my upgrades a bit. Good having Green get an upgrade though, just in general. Protagonist and all. He's gonna be around. There's a kid here. Alright. You got food though? Aw. I'll kill you. Let her do what she wants. Okay, right, I was gonna try cooking. That reminded me. Though I don't know that I really have a lot. Cures Faint? That could be helpful. Now, also, I just haven't done it before. So I got a lot I could figure out about it. Favorite herb tea. Yeah, we actually have ingredients for that now. So yeah, let's cook it with you.
Alright, let's get started. Well, that turned out well.
No, I want the really good
Alright,
stuff.
let's get started.
Seal and mute, nice, and a decent chunk of health too. Then that just gives us the regular one, so I really am curious what bad juice does. Yellow liquid. EP heal though, that's very useful. More so than health, honestly. But I'm curious what the real good stuff does, but we don't have Fee or Machias with us, so... Moot point, maybe? I'll do 2 more of the bad stuff.
Alright, let's get started.
I mean, 1000 health plus Cures Faint is pretty solid.
What?
Technically a chance, I think, that I could get bad stuff if I just cook it with, with Emma, but I'm assuming it's pretty low. Let's cook with guys, though.
Alright, I'll give it a try. A delicacy straight from Nord.
Nord tea! Ooh! So that's the special one. Speed for 25%. Decent heal. I mean, hey! Cool to get that shit. I'll save my ingredients just in case, like... Because I'm low on ingredients in general, but... It's supposed to make sense that he would have a special type of tea. Alright, we've talked to everyone. Except you. But let's fuck off for a second. You have anything cool in your room? Just a chess set on display. By the way, I'm smart and I'm a great tactician. Oh, huh. Powerful. Yeah, that I got lost pretty fast, so... East, northeast of the gate. Gotcha. Alright, before I do that, I'm gonna take a real fast break. It's been 3 hours, so you know, that's important. So I'll be right back. Swap over to here. What? I'm back. Let's get a monster. Who give a shit? We're fighting. Really quickly, gotta readjust myself. As you do. Okay. Let's fight. Let me out. Feel about as prepared as I'll ever be. You moved my horse. Well, I didn't mean to attack the horse, but it was south-southeast in a clearing of sorts.
Yeah.
Sit down. Not that close, I guess.
Yeah.
He did say it was close, though. Ooh, chest that I missed before. Material bomb. That's a big one. Okay. We're at that part of the game.
Let's get going.
We've unlocked the real big deals. So now hopefully the mid-tier will be easier to access. Price-wise and also amount of drops. Because the baby ones really don't do much. They really never did. Assuming it must be... I mean, it can't be the big fish, right? I don't remember. Maybe I just glazed over the description of what it was, but that is notable. It's also the first time I've seen one of those on the field, though, so like it might not be bigger than usual, really. Precious monster appearing in a basin northeast of Thunder Gate. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going the right direction. Thought it was flipped around for a second, but a basin? Okay, yeah, that is the boss. You stay safe over here, buddy. I'm gonna quickly save. And you know what? I think I'm gonna link more optimally. I mean, neither of them are really optimal, but like... Oh, I forgot I thought we had level 3. Alright, that's fine. I think I was like a social event away from getting maxed out. That's why I was thinking that. Yeah, I feel prepared. I'm back on the horse again. We don't need to involve the horse. The horse is in danger.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Any of them have the thing that like he does, where she just like even though they see us, just like.
Strong.
What?
My turn.
That's a lot of fish. I suppose that makes sense. All right.
Let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Got means like a little low on health, but it's fine. She's got a crit. I don't want to waste it. So, let's do that. That's a couple of misses there. Oof.
I've got you.
Hey. Take care of them early.
I can do this.
Okay. Let's get you a Molten Rain.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain.
God, our accuracy is it's not that bad, but what are your chances of blind? I mean, normal. Big guy, anything different? Thunder Quaker. No specific weaknesses for status effects. Lots of resistances. Very weak to Earth, same as I think the other guys. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to deal with this like big horde of enemies as soon as possible. Nico Beacon moments. I see. Instead of doing it as break for a moment, we're not quite at 200%. That in mind, though, Get that impassion running. Well, that sounds surprisingly not a lot of damage.
It's my turn.
I expected more. Alright. Yeah, let's get Crescent Shell up now that she doesn't have a critical to worry about. Can it only affect her allies? I
Shield
guess
us
so.
from harm.
Oh, that's cool. Tarot card aesthetic. Thunder Flip, huh? Yeah, I guess it makes sense that they'd be weak to rock when they are electric. I was wondering about that, but makes sense. Yeah, I'll hold on to Blessed Arrow. Do need it at some point. What's our weakness to? Well, neutral for fire. That's probably a good idea, but don't have her. I really don't want her to have her move close, so I don't want her to end up like too close and get hit in a lot of shit because she's not especially resilient.
Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Rain! Now! I'll help!
Alright.
Let's see. Can we get the rest of it? But I mean, not gonna happen with just this, but or it could have. Wow.
Go!
I keep forgetting he hits hard. I get the funny feeling the boss has an ability to summon ads. It just feels right.
My turn.
Having other... Well, I probably should pop a Impassion on Reen as well.
It's my turn!
He's far away enough now that I probably can't really justify waiting to group heal with Elisa. So.
Hear me.
Thanks.
Now you're significantly less in danger.
I can do this.
So true. Lovely tea sippy. Yeah, Molten Rain no longer really useful. Specifically, Burn has a reasonable chance of happening, 50%.
Turn
So.
to flames! Burn!
Yeah, that group heal is still gonna be
It's my turn.
handy dandy. If I can get up to 150% or 150 CP, definitely gonna pop his ability to this instant. Well, it actually might be a good idea to do that now. Is that hopefully, like, if he gets hit and shit. Yeah, he doesn't even.
My turn.
Oh, there it goes. Faster than I expected.
Grant me your strength.
Killer! I love him. This is such a good attack animation. It's satisfying. I like it. Wow. Okay. Beefy. Big beefy. You know, I'm gonna heal Emma. I'm worried about her. She's not doing too hot.
Thank you very much.
And I don't want Reen to be using ACP anyway, so.
It's my turn.
You can't heal yourself, so I suppose I will just have you attack. Maybe try and burn?
Turn to flames!
Once again?
Burn! Okay.
There we go.
Hear me. Thanks.
Hey, Zero Art's coming up for Reen, but he can't use it. Oops.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Destroy? Kill? Murder?
Strike.
Fuck it up! Yes, King!
That. Let's keep moving.
Nice. That should suffice.
That was surprisingly easy, which makes me worried, but maybe I just did good. It's also the first one out of 2, so we'll see. Alright. Let's get back to the settlement. Time for super fast horse riding. Let's go.
Let us ride on.
Yes, we get to... I mean, obviously it'd be his horse, but... Max fucking speed, baby. Let's go. It's really amazing that this is just like something you can use at literally any fucking time in the game. Obviously, while you're moving, it would be a thing, but like also, you can just speed through whatever. Fuck it, turbo mode. Why not? And then make sure I'm gonna go to the rating post first, because that's the optional one. See if I remember where that is, though. Step 1. Yep, that's the boot supply. This isn't it, I'm sure, but yeah, it's a lodging yurt. I'm getting really turned around here. I think I'm used to approaching it from the other direction. That would be a problem. There we go. Hey! More cooking! I still wanted to take a look at those, parts I got. Speed breaker and voice breaker. Okay. Lower strength arts from enemies. And speed lower. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, 15% chance for attacks and crafts. That's very tempting. I mean, I don't really use... Well, let's see. Soul Blur. Oop. Not what I wanted to do. I was... I popped that open to look at shit, and well, you see. It is useful in certain circumstances where enemies are specifically weak to faint, but that's more overall useful. Okay, now we can go to the doctor. Scent, huh? What does that do? Enemies more likely to notice you. I still don't know why, but like it lists a couple different other arts. I'm not sure what that does. It like add those? Does it give you those as like a bonus? Because I mean, that does that makes sense. Because otherwise, it seems like a debuff unless you're like really trying to grind, and even then. Okay. I assume we want to just go back to the family tent. Now that we've completed all of that. And the side one, don't forget. Nice little meal with the family. Yes, non-bread. This is so warm. A visiting photographer, huh? He might die while we're going over there for more information, but yeah, we can visit you. Finding sheep. Hell yeah, let's go. A lesson for the kids. Aw. That sounds like a pleasant time. Okay, so there's probably some of the sheep that ran out to the south. And instead of all that, I think I'm gonna do some reading and call her good for tonight. A good bit of progress. But we finally have all this shit, except for chapter 5. Oh wow, this is a lot of pages actually. How long would this take me to read? I mean podcast stream, right? Like, I could read like a chapter or two. Why not? It's apparently popular. Okay, let's go. A little sippy. They really wrote like short novels for this game. Respect that. Chapter 1. The Red Moon. Our story begins in Erebonia during the Middle Ages, set some 200 years ago. The War of the Lines had concluded in western Sumeria, and Emperor Dracos, the driving force behind its resolution, had been deceased for over a decade. The imperial capital, Heimdall, was a beautiful traditional city with rows of cheerful red brick buildings that had earned it the nickname the Vermilion Capital. In one back alley of the city, however, a solemn mood reigned. Soldiers in military uniforms paced up and down while a crowd of onlookers gathered to see what was going on. They clung to the edges of the scene, refusing to disperse no matter how many times they were asked. At the center of the commotion lay a young woman. Her skin was shockingly pale, as if not a drop of blood ran through her veins. On her neck, 2 dark red spots stood out in stark contrast to the pallid flesh. With a name like Red Moon Rose, I'm not sure how I didn't expect a vampire story. Okay, I'm down. Seeing this, a middle-aged soldier let out a loud sigh and took out his pocket watch. It was just after 6. He gave a curt order to his subordinates to find out who she was, and the woman's body was swiftly carried away from the curious stares of the gawkers. After watching her safely borne away, he noticed the younger soldier following the woman with his eyes as well. Alphonse. He tapped the young man on his shoulder. The shoulder started, seeming to realize that he was still on duty. Sorry, Gerard. Somewhat flustered, Alphonse adjusted his beret, then hung his head apologetically. Though snapped from his reverie, it was clear that he still had something on his mind. I believe I've told you before to address me as Sir while on duty. I am your commanding officer, after all, Gerard said jokingly. With a fond pat on the shoulder, Gerard reminded him to stay focused and then left to give orders to the rest of his subordinates. Alphonse quickly returned to his post, silently grateful for Gerard's characteristically thoughtful gesture. Watching this exchange was another young soldier at the same age as Alphonse. Scowling unpleasantly, he gave an audible tut. The girl's untimely demise, though shocking, was but one in a series of grisly murders that were the talk of the town. Most of the victims were young women who had been out at night, and they all met their ends through loss of blood. Or, put another way, the victims had died after having all of the blood drained from their bodies. Furthermore, all of the bodies which had been found had something else in common. Each had bite marks on their neck, as if they had been pierced by incredibly sharp fangs. It didn't take long for words of this to start to spread among the people of Heimdall, and all who heard the rumors were quick to think of one of the many ancient legends which existed in Erebonia. Specifically, the legend described immortal, monstrous creatures which roamed the land at night, feeding on the blood of humans. It was these very legends that eventually became the inspiration for the mass killing's new moniker, the Vampire Murders. That night, after his duties were complete, Alphonse made his way to a small tavern tucked away in a corner of the capital by the name of Allegria to enjoy a late evening meal. As he sat down to his dinner, a pretty girl near his own age with a glossy chestnut ponytail studied him with obvious concern. So, how is it, Alfie? Is it nice? I hope so. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The girl, Luca, had been Alphonse's friend since his arrival in Heimdall around about 10 years before. A shy, nervous smile tugged at her lips as she continued to watch him. Alphonse felt a hot blush creep up his neck under her intense gaze, but he forced himself to eat. The beef stew she had made had a simple yet comforting taste to it. Yeah, he assured her. It's really good. You've really gotten the hang of this. Luca relaxed at his words, and with a few quick, self-conscious glances at the rest of the tavern customers, she seated herself opposite to him. Her courage seemed spent after this gesture, though, and they sat in... Jesus, that'd be an amazing change. They sat in awkward silence for some time until she managed to hesitant. How's work going these days? At the word work, Alphonse's hand, which was carrying food to his mouth, instantly came to a halt. Despite the so-called vampire murders going on for quite some time, they had been unable to find a single clue to the culprit behind it all. The corpse of the woman from that afternoon flashed across his mind's eye, and the pleasant flavor of the stew died on his tongue. So young. She must have had family, friends, perhaps even a partner, just like anyone else. She had her whole life ahead of her, yet that life had been brought to a sudden end, just like so many others before her. What the criminal had done was unforgivable, but the reprehensible nature of the crimes wasn't the only reason Alphonse was obsessed with the case. Though, sadly for him, there was very little that he could do to solve it now that he'd been removed from the investigation team. Lucas' soft voice brought him back from his thoughts. Alfie, just don't go overdoing it now, okay? Her kind words made Alphonse realize how tense his expression had become. Her concern embarrassed him. I'm fine, honestly, he said in what he hoped was a reassuring voice. Alphonse was a member of the unit of the Imperial Army popularly known as the Gerard Team, which was responsible for maintaining law and order in Heimdall. Gerard, the team's commanding officer, had long cared for Alphonse like a father, and it was his recommendation that led Alphonse to join the army and become a member of the team. Since then, he lived in the dormitory near the army's guardhouse. His meal at the tavern finished, he sketched Luca a quick goodbye and took his usual route back towards the dormitory. An eerie red-colored moon hung full in the sky, bathing the brick buildings in a bewitching carmine glow. Walking along, Alphonse couldn't help but notice that the number of people on the streets at night was much smaller of late. Considering the culprit behind the vampire murders still hadn't been found, that was hardly surprising, though. And yet, despite the fact that barely anyone dared to take to the streets, new victims kept appearing one after another, as if to mock the soldiers who patrolled in the dead of night to keep them safe. The sense of fear in the city had increased by the day, and was a deep unease shared by all, even the soldiers. Silently, he swore to himself yet again that he would stop at nothing to catch whoever was responsible and bring them to justice. Suddenly, Alphonse stopped in his tracks, his troubled thoughts interrupted by the sight of an unaccompanied woman walking ahead of him. The deep shadows blanketing the path made it difficult to be certain, but she seemed unsteady on her feet. To his further surprise, she then turned and disappeared down an even darker back alley. Considering the ongoing vampire murders, it was hard to believe that anyone could be so careless. With a resolute air, Alphonse set about following the woman, determined to call out to her and try to prevent her from coming to any harm. He entered the back alley. Gloom obscured all but the sharpest of angles. He squinted, willing his eyes to adjust. The soft outline of the woman's back took shape in the depths of the alley. Excuse me, miss. I'm not sure it's wise to be... Alphonse forgot what he was going to say. Something was wrong. Slowly, the woman turned to face him. Her head hung limply to the side. Long hair masking her face. A hint of eyes could be seen through the wild locks, but they held no focus, no awareness. She opened her mouth and moaned. Horrified by the disturbing figure before him, Alphonse froze. In a moment, she was on him. Arms outstretched, she lunged and seized his neck in a crushing grip. Taken completely by surprise, he fell backwards, the weight of her pinning him down. Slowly, methodically, she began to squeeze. "Ugh!" he croaked. How could that seemingly lifeless woman be capable of such natural strength? No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't pry her hands from around his windpipe. All his training, his youthful strength. None of it seemed to count for anything against those unyielding claws. Her fingers dug deeper still, and the already painful absence of air became indescribable agony. From his low vantage point, Alphonse was able to see more of the woman's face now. It swam in and out of view of his oxygen-starved brain, but her pale flesh was almost luminous amidst the darkness of the night. Her lips were chapped and colorless. As she squeezed, they began to part in a hungry layer, the edges splitting. Dinner. Although Alphonse could barely understand what was happening, his instincts knew exactly what this woman was about to do. He bucked and writhed desperately in her grip, but her hold was too great. Black began seeping into his vision. Even as he remembered the saber belted to his waist, he was too weak to draw it. The blank-eyed woman thrust her face eagerly towards his neck, teeth bared and mouth yawning wide. Alphonse began to close his eyes. Death seemed his only choice, but just then, the world in his fading view exploded. Chapter 2: Vampire Hunter. As the world blurred, he caught a fleeting glimpse of a geometric shape pass before his eyes. It was the sole of a boot moving at incredible speed. With a bone-crushing thud, the woman was thrown aside, and Alphonse's field of vision was filled with the night sky. Free from the woman's grasping fingers, he coughed furiously, sucking in as much fresh hair as his tortured throat could manage. "Are you alright?" asked a clear voice beside him. The source of it was a second woman, who he was sure had not been there moments ago. She wore a navy blue overcoat paired with a matching navy blue beret. Her ash blonde hair reached as far back as her neck, and her features were dignified, though they still retained clear vestiges of childlike innocence. At a guess, she seemed to be roughly the same age as Alphonse himself. Still busy processing the recent events, Alphonse made no reply to her query. The woman watched him for some time before coolly stating, "You appear to be mostly uninjured, at least. I'm glad to have arrived in time." Seemingly satisfied he would survive, she turned away and studied the crumpled form of the woman who had attacked him. "That," she said with a note of distaste, "is a ghoul. A thing a person becomes after their blood has been drained by a vampire." As she spoke, she kicked her left boot against the ground. A tap, tap, tap seemed to punctuate each word. It appeared to be the boot she had used to kick the woman ghoul away from him. As he followed the restless drumming of her boot, he suddenly thought, "Vampire? I have no issue with you idling about, but I would prefer it if you stood aside before doing so. You're in my way." Her words were sharp, but no sooner had she said them than a creaking sound filled the area. The ghoul, which had been motionless on the ground while they were talking, was now slowly rising. Its contorted body lifted from the cobblestones using only the power of its legs. It was a grotesque spectacle and utterly unnatural. And if the ghoul was bothered by the earlier blow, it showed no sign. Without warning, the ghoul suddenly kicked at the ground like a wild beast and propelled itself towards them. Alphonse jerked to his feet and leapt forward to shield the blonde woman. The exact moment the ghoul's nails reached Alphonse, the blonde woman behind him calmly put her hand in her overcoat pocket. In one smooth motion, she drew something out of it. It was a long, thin rapier. Its surface was a radiant silver polished to a mirror-like shine that reflected the smoldering glow of the red moon. Without a moment's hesitation, she thrust the rapier forward. Its pointed end flew past his neck, piercing the ghoul's throat effortlessly. With an equally smooth motion, she withdrew the blade. The ghoul fell to the ground and didn't move again. The menacing aura it had been radiating dissipated into nothing. Alphonse stood fixed at the spot, dumbfounded by what he had just witnessed. A small trickle of blood ran down his neck where the rapier had grazed it. "I do believe I told you to stand aside. I suppose you must not have heard me." Sighing, she took the ghoul's blood from her weapon before returning it to its scabbard. "After all, if you had heard me and acted that way regardless, I'd be forced to conclude that you're most foolish indeed." Her blunt words and composed expression finally brought Alphonse back to his senses. I was just trying to stop you, keep you from getting hurt. But never mind that. What's going on here anyway? Who are you? And why was that woman trying to..." He intended to finish the sentence with the words, "eat me." But the possibility of what might have been was too terrifying to voice. What was clear to him was that the woman before him had saved his life, and stabbed the ghoul to do so. Looking at Alphonse's confused expression as he wrestled with the situation, she gave a resigned sigh. "You appear to be a member of the military. I presume, then, that you're familiar with the so-called vampire murders?" "Yeah, of course." "Well then, if I were to tell you if those vampire murders really are the work of a vampire, would you believe me?" Alphonse gaped at her. "What?" Without answering, she turned away from him and walked over to the ghoul. Gently, she lifted it from the ground so Alphonse could get a good look at its face. What had been a terrifying creature just moments ago was now a woman again. Her expression was completely peaceful. It was hard to believe she was the same woman who attacked him here earlier. "Look closely here," the blonde woman instructed. She pointed at the corpse's neck, specifically at two red dots on its surface. They were completely consistent with the marks on all the other victims of the vampire murders. It certainly looks like a vampire fight, wouldn't you say? She said this as if it were the most obvious thing in the world. Alphonse still looked puzzled, but she ignored him and continued. Humans who die as a result of having their blood sucked by vampires become ghouls, who then try to feast on other humans. The sword, she said, tapping the scabbard, has been blessed by the church and is capable of putting them to rest. Her words brought the bizarre spectacle he had just witnessed back to the front of his mind. While he was interested in the church part of her statement, he had more pressing questions to ask. You're seriously saying that this was the work of a vampire? You expect me to believe something so ridiculous? Whether you choose to believe it or not, it is the truth. A very unfortunate truth, but the truth nonetheless, she said in the same cool, disinterested tone. Alphonse struggled with it. The truth as she presented it beggared belief. And yet, everything she said added up and seemed consistent. It was equally hard to believe that everything was a lie. He subconsciously touched his throat. The ache there only bolstered her position. He found himself willing to believe her. There's a vampire in the city, of that I'm certain. And I, she continued, placing a hand on her chest, am here to put an end to it. A period of silence followed. Undeterred, the woman began to talk again. Still, this is not ordinarily a matter that laymen should be involved with. So I would recommend that you forget all that you have seen and heard here. And I would prefer, she added with a meaningful glance, if you kept all of this to yourself as well. She turned to walk away. Wait! Alphonse called out to her. He swallowed, stood a little straighter. Will you allow me to help you? The blonde woman came to an abrupt halt. She turned her head to look at him. It was clear that his sudden question had caught her off guard. Slowly, she faced him completely. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting you to propose something quite that ludicrous. What could I possibly stand to gain by allowing you to help me? Her tone was as sharp as ever, and Alphonse was unfazed. Around 10 years ago, both my parents were killed. They died the exact same way as the victims of the vampire murders. Huh? Shock showed through the woman's normally blank expression. Alphonse continued. I don't remember much about that day, but there's one thing that I can't forget. One thing I'll never be able to forget. As he spoke, the memory returned vividly to him. Roughly 10 years ago, Alphonse and his family had lived in a village in the remote region of the Empire. His father was a regent of the army, serving in a unit stationed nearby. But it was an uneventful post, and they lived a quiet life. It was as normal and peaceful an existence as one could have, until that fateful day when Alphonse returned from playing outside. It was then that he saw a sight that would be burned into his memories, his dreams, forever. There, in his home, he found the corpses of his parents, laying in a room stained with blood. Their bodies had been drained, and their necks were marked by strange bites. The incident was so unpleasant and bizarre that even then there were those who believed that it was the work of a vampire. The army conducted an investigation, but were unable to find any clues that would lead them to a suspect, and eventually the case was deemed unsolvable. Left with no living family, Alphonse was taken in by his father's best friend and fellow soldier in the army, Gerard, and ended up living in Heimdall. If what she was saying was true, and vampires really did exist, then maybe one was actually responsible for his parents' deaths. From the look on her face, it seemed that she too had thought that could be the case. Alphonse shook his head, though it was more for himself. It doesn't really matter if it was the work of a vampire or not. I feel as though by solving this case, I'll finally be able to move on from what happened that day. That's why. Another long silence fell between them. The blonde woman seemed to be deep in thought, and Alphonse waited patiently for a reply. Eventually, she let out a short sigh. As part of the army, you have access to restricted information on the murders. Perhaps your assistance might allow me to find the vampire more quickly. She put her hands inside her coat and took out a short sword with the same silver glow as the rapier she had used earlier. This will allow you to fight against the ghouls and vampires. If you'll be cooperating with me, I expect you to protect yourself. Alphonse glanced at her face. Her expression clearly said that she wouldn't brook any nonsense. His resolve would need to be firm and unwavering, and he would need to be prepared to encounter more ghouls like the one from before. Furthermore, he would have to be ready to face the vampire that lurked in the city once and for all. With a resolute air, he accepted the sword from her. My name's Alphonse, but everyone just calls me Al. The blonde woman looked down at her now empty hand, and the corners of her lips quirked up slightly. She raised the edges of the skirt underneath her coat and gave him a respectful curtsy. My name is Rose. I imagine that our time together will be brief, but I look forward to working with you nonetheless. We'll pick up on that later. Now, we save and get back to the rest of the day next time. Sunday night. That should be a fun time. Because I really like this area. Let's switch over here. In the meantime, I can send y'all over to... Oh, let's see if there's anyone online. It's a bit late, but it's Friday night. You never know. Let's see. Who is online? A couple of people. Baka's playing Pokemon, so let's head over there. Trying to beat the game in one stream too. Ooh, baby. So yeah, I think it's just not ending anytime soon. Let's do that then. So yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting with me. It's always a fun time playing Legend of Heroes. I'm having a great time with it and like just exploring the world and getting to know like what the fuck's going on and all that. That's been a great time. Tomorrow night got some got a collab with Lee and a couple others, so that's gonna be a fun time. And I'll see you probably gonna do still as I've scheduled Mystery Dungeon. It's a chill little stream where we figure out if we can evolve, maybe. And except from that, I'll let y'all off. Have a good night. Get some good rest, hopefully. I know I will. And I'll send y'all over. Thank ya. Good night.